Good evening, everybody. This is Tammy from Tammy's Corner. How you all doing? I have decided to change a few, well, quite a lot actually, quite a few rules on my channel. So stick around tonight, and you will find them very, very interesting. For starters, I would like to start off with saying again a very, very big apology to everybody that tuned into my Christmas night special and was at all offended by the language and the words that were discussed on my panel. I have since restricted that from public viewing. People that have the link can most probably still view it, but I myself am, apart from a few times when it was actually on the whole a good live. But things went a little bit like down the gurgle, as I would say, towards the end of it. Now, I am going to be saying this on this live, and I will be instructing people to pass this to anybody they know who listens to my channel. Okay, a few names were mentioned on the Christmas night one, and they were used in a disrespectful manner. I will not tolerate that shit going forward. If you are going to be a mod for my channel, and you are also, even if you're just a subscriber, I want everybody to feel as though they can have a voice on my channel, but there's a way to go about it. I do not want people to feel as though that they are going to be bullied or spoken to like crap because they have a difference of opinion than yours. Now, how you speak to other people on other panels, that's the other creators' choice. But for me, I will not be putting up with that this day going forward. Today is the 2nd of January 2024, and I say no more. I am, as far as I'm aware, I am one of the very few channels out there that allows people to have a voice and allow people to have an opinion. That does not mean that you can disrespect people that are in chat when you are on panel. Because at the end of the day, you're not only representing my channel when you're on panel with me, you're also representing my channel if you're a mod and you go into other chats and you speak to people like crap. I'm, like I've said in plenty of other lives, I know what it's like to be bullied. I know what it's like to be spoken to and treated like shit. Um, I will not have this on my channel under any circumstances. If you are a mod and you are on my panel and you disrespect people who are in my chat, you will lose your wrench and you will not be welcome on my panel anytime soon. And for the foreseeable future, there is at least 2 or 3 people that I can think of that would not be welcome back onto my panel. Whether I'm taking drastic action or not, I honestly don't care anymore, because I care about other people's feelings when people get called a horrible name. And then when they choose to not acknowledge that, and when I message them and say, hey, look, what you said was like way out of line, or what you said was really quite rude, and they choose just to shrug it off like it's no big fucking deal, then that's when I also draw the line. If you are going to be drinking alcohol or doing drugs of any kind, please do not come into my chat and then it come up on panel and then start treating the other people who are on panel and the people in chat like crap. That is something I will not tolerate. Okay, I do not feel comfortable talking to drunk people or people that are high. I'm sorry, but I don't. Now, hey Ozzy, how you doing? Yeah, everything's fine. It's just what happened Christmas night has really, really, really affected me, and so I'm setting out rules to basically say what I won't tolerate. And the person who was on panel has since been demodded, and they will not be modded again anytime soon. I want my channel to succeed. I want my channel to be a place where people can come and have fun, have a laugh, have a joke, and have their opinions heard with what I'm discussing. I don't want people feeling as though they're going to come in here and they're going to be put down because their opinion is different from whoever is on panel with me or with me. I value people having difference of opinions other than my own, because it makes me look at cases. If I decide to discuss a true crime case, or if I discuss a conspiracy theory that I have, or when other people are on panel with me, I want people to feel as oh, you're very lucky then, Aussie. You're one of the lucky ones. I will not, like I said, under any circumstances let anyone feel ashamed or feel belittled or feel like crap because for whatever reason their opinion is different, or if they have to go do something and someone gets called a name because of that. I will not tolerate name calling of any kind towards individuals. You know what I mean? Like I have my opinion of certain individuals that do have people on YouTube I do have problems with. I will address it in such a way that I won't do it to set out to hurt the person. I will just make sure that the person I'm talking to knows that, hey, no more bullshit is coming out of my mouth for you, so you can keep your mouth shut with my name. As Will Smith said, keep my wife's name out of your fucking mouth. And that's the same rule. If you can't say anything nice about me or anyone that's on panel or in chat, leave my channel immediately. And if I get sent, send me screenshots if people are being disrespectful to you in my chat. If you can, email them to me. My email's in the description. Please feel free to send me that information, because if there are going to be people, hey Paisley, if there are going to be people in my chat who are going to disrespect others and they are a mod, you will find the next time, if you are actually still able to come back into my chat, you will find your rent removed, because like I said before, when you are a mod of anyone's channel and you go into another channel and treat other people in that chat like shit, you're representing my channel because you are a mod on my channel. I will not, under any circumstances, put up with it anymore. I want people to, like I said, I want people to have a voice on my channel. I want people to feel safe in my channel. And I don't want people to be criticized and judged and belittled or whatever because of the fact that their opinion doesn't match whoever's on panel with me. And that is something that I thought about it. And I was speaking to a dear friend of mine moments before I arranged to do this live. And she even said, I need to have a voice. And this is me now having that voice. I am not going to sit by and say nothing while there's people on panel abusing other people. It's not right. It's not something that I will, this day forward, condone. If you think that I'm being out of line, well, try being in my position where I have actually heard people getting called names and I've just said nothing. But I now know going forward that I will be making a stand, that if someone is going to be on my panel and start disrespecting people and disrespecting me, because this is my channel, you're going to come up there when I'm giving an opinion on something and you're going to say that's enough of your rant or that's enough of your shit or anything like that, I'm sorry, you will find yourself removed from my panel and removed from my channel. I would rather have 15 loyal supporters and subscribers than 600 and whatever I've got now, fake ones. It's taken me a long, long, long time to get to where I am with my channel. I have changed my channel name, as you can all see. I have changed my channel name, thanks to Aussie True Crime to helping me do it. I will not condone any bullshit going forward, okay? 2024 is where I say no more. And if it keeps on happening, then I am going to have to completely remove all the people that are starting shit. Like, I reckon that if someone's going to give someone shit, they have the person that's getting treated like shit automatically gets that instinct to retaliate. And because my eyes, the way they are these days, it's very, very hard for me to be able to read every single little thing that goes on in chat. So this is where I'm counting on my mods to actually help me here. If you see disrespectful crap in chat, remove the comment. Okay, if you see after lives that I do and someone leaves a nasty comment, remove the comment. And let me, obviously I'll get the email sent to me that's saying someone such and such commented on your live. And I'll still get the hard copy of the comment. So you don't have to worry about offending me if you delete a comment or anything like that. I'm at the point where it's like, I normally just say, no, I'll take care of all of it. But no more. People want to treat people like shit. That, like I said, if you are representing my channel and then you go into other chats, you're still, whatever you reckon, this might sound stupid, you're still representing my channel. And this is the same for anyone out there who's a channel creator. Choose your mods wisely, and if people are disrespectful in chat, take responsibility, because it's your channel. I'm not saying it's up to my mods to do all the work for me. I'm not asking for that. I am simply asking that if my mods see disrespectful comments, in my lives, please, please, please remove them. If you see nasty comments after I do a live in the comment section and you think they're nasty, 98% of the time I can guarantee you that I'll find them nasty. So please remove them. I will not have anyone disrespected in my channel going forward. Like I said, there are a few creators out there that I've seen through their lies and I've seen through their bullshit. And I myself will not be supporting those people anymore. Thank you, Ozzy. You're an absolute sweetheart. Thank you. And I just don't think it's right to have people coming into my chat thinking it's okay because they're on panel with me that they have free reign to be an arsehole. Because I'm sorry, there's no golden ticket saying you have permission to be an arsehole on Tammy Wells's channel. You don't. You're on panel with me. You are representing me. So if you are going to be making this all about me, sorry guys, but it's not happening anymore. Okay, you're going to be on panel with me. You need to show us. Okay, yes, I do have a golden rule for most people that come up on my panel. You have to say the word fuck at least once. Yes. Because I see it as then they know that it's okay. I don't mind. But when you are going to start swearing your head off at people that are in chat who are taking time out of their day to join me when I go live, you're not only disrespecting them, you're disrespecting me. You're actually disrespecting them. Now, I'm not expecting these rules to take effect immediately, but I know that if someone's on panel with me and they're going to disrespect people in chat or they're going to disrespect other people on panel, they will find themselves, and if they are a mod, they will find themselves removed as a mod. And if they come back in and they start shit and they want to start shit and they want to start shit and they want to start shit, they will find themselves removed from my channel indefinitely, because it's not going to fly with me anymore. I've been stressed so much about this since Christmas night. Okay, I've been so stressed out about it and so upset about it because I'll be honest with all of you, I don't want to lose my channel. I don't. Now, if people are going to come in here and show disrespect to other people while I'm live, then you're not, like I said, you're disrespecting the fact that I'm trying my hardest. This is like, for my channel, it's like my mental health channel. I don't discuss mental health or anything like that, but it helps me get a lot of my frustration out. And a lot of people don't seem to get that when they do have a channel, sometimes if they talk about the same thing every day, every time they go live, big deal. It might be therapeutic for them to do that. It might help them actually get a little bit of their frustrations out. Ooh, excuse me. But I would not be tolerating people disrespecting other people on panel or in chat, because, like I said, this is what I do for a livelihood. I don't have an actual job that I go to from 9 till 5 every day. So when I go live, this is something that I do because I love bringing people together and I love letting people have an opinion and all the rest of that sort of shit. So if people want to come up here and then, like I said, start abusing other people on panel or start abusing people in chat, I've now figured out exactly how to remove people from panel. I know that I just wish that when people are on panel, there was a way that you can mute people, but then what happens is that the creator can mute someone, but then the person that they've muted can also then unmute themselves. So that is something that I think personally StreamYard or YouTube or whatever it is needs to work on that, because if I can do that, I'll be happy. But at the same time, my best option is just to remove the toxic people who are on panel and being disrespectful to others. I would rather just remove them from the panel. And then if they step back in and try and come back up, they'll find themselves not welcome, because it's not happening anymore. I can't put myself in a situation where I want people to enjoy my channel, and in the meantime, there's abuse going on for someone on panel abusing someone in chat. You know, you want to abuse someone in chat, create a channel and abuse them that way. Don't come into my chat and onto my panel and think it's okay, because it's not. It's never okay to make someone feel like shit. It's never okay to do that on my watch. And like I said, I know what it's like to be belittled. I know what it's like to be ignored. I know what it's like to have people not give a fuck about your feelings. I know what that feels like. I've had that my entire fucking life. And it's now because I have a platform, and I'm not saying this to sound like I'm being a drama queen. I have a platform. I have a responsibility to all 600 and however many subscribers I have. Okay, I have a responsibility to each and every one of you to make sure that my channel is one place you can go where there won't be drama, there won't be abuse, there won't be any of that. And I just hope that you will all join me on this journey going into this year. Well, we're already in this year. Going into 2024, I'm hoping that, there are people out there who, when they say they see things, that are nasty comments, don't screenshot it and then send it to me, because by the time you screenshot it and send it to me, 6 or 7 other people could see it. And so, again, mods, please, I ask all of my mods, you see nasty comments in chat, delete them. You have my permission to do that. As of today, nasty comments in the comment section after a live. You see the nasty comments, please delete them. If you see people saying nasty shit about me on other panels, let them have that little moment in the sun where they think it's okay. Because I don't care what's discussed about me on other channels. I don't care. I honestly do not care. Because it comes down to the fact that if people want to disrespect me on other channels and talk about me and everything like that, all they're doing is giving me more of an ego, because other people come in and go, oh, I'm from such and such's chat, I'm here to suss out what a bitch you are, or something like that. That can be removed. But when people tell people about my channel and they're here for good reason, then they're always welcome. But if you're going to come in here and you're going to start disrespecting other people, that won't be welcomed at all, at any time. And as I said, again, a huge apology for those who did hear the Christmas night special. I already had a shit Christmas day towards the end, sort of thing. And I was hoping that I could just unwind and have some fun with, some jokes and some laughs, and have people come up and talk about their gag gifts that they got given for Christmas Day or something like that. But it ended up going down the fucking drain very, very quickly towards the end. For those who didn't hear the live, consider yourself lucky. That post, like I said, has now been put on restrict, and it will stay there indefinitely. So for those who think, oh, you didn't do a Christmas special, I did. I tried. And then there was a few people, well, the one person in particular, I'm not mentioning names. So if anyone wants to know who it was, too bad. It comes down to that I'm not going to, if I restrict a video and you're like, oh, but it was there yesterday, you got to remember and ask yourself, why has she put it on restrict? Because it could either be because I didn't like how I sounded, or it could be because there was bullying going on. And that's exactly what happened with the Christmas night one. So, like I said before, if you see nasty comments when I'm live, delete them, mods, please. If you see nasty comments after the live, delete them. If you think that I'm doing something that is offensive to you and you are able to access me through Facebook, please let me know, because I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not a mind reader. I know that Christmas night's live offended me a lot. So that's why I put it on restrict. It wasn't because I got messages from people saying, hey, the way that person spoke to that person was really quite rude. It's got nothing to do with that. The person that was actually spoken to like crap has actually said, unrestrict it, it's fine. But no, the reason I won't unrestrict it is because that's basically me saying that what this person did was okay, and it's not. So that being said, I hope you can all enjoy my new channel, channel name, and going forward with that. I hope that going forward there's no more bullying and no more bullshit on my channel. I just want people just to feel safe here. I want people to come in and feel as though they could have a joke, or if they're on panel, they're being respected. And hello to all 8 people that are in here. I really appreciate you listening to this. It means a lot to me. Like, I have to admit, there have been times when I've been a bully. I admit that. But sometimes I have to draw the line in the cement, not in the sand, because the sand, you can wash it away and you start anew. Where it's lines drawn in the cement and it dries, it's there. It's forever kind of thing. How many of you actually see wet cement when you were kids and you just wanted to put your handprint in it, or you wanted to write your name and all that kind of crap? I know I did. But no, I hope that people understand where I'm coming from with this. And like I said, I'm hoping that when I finish this live tonight, I hope that, like I said, every single one of you out there who is listening shares this live with people out there who listen to my lives and tune into my channel. And I just hope that I'm respected enough to not be bullied by having new set rules. Like I've said, I never thought I would have to make this rule by saying no bullying and no disrespect. But I've noticed it as time has gone on with my channel. Nearly 3 years. 3 years this year I've had my channel. And I've noticed that a lot of people think because they have a wrench that they have the right to speak to other people like crap. And no, you don't have that right. You don't have the right to call someone a name because they're going to go and do Christmas prep for the next day for themselves because they're in another country. You don't have the right to do that. If I'm going to be disrespecting people on my channel, it's because they deserve it and it's well deserved. And I'm not going to name them, and I'm not going to call them names that is actually going to be so disrespectful and damaging. Like I call a certain person dipshit because he is a dipshit. But at the same time, after I've done that live, when I've called that person that, even though he's a total fucking dipshit, I feel bad. But at the same time, it's like certain things that have been happening as of late, that I've noticed a few patterns with certain things that have been happening. And I actually find it quite disgusting with what I've actually picked up on. And I might be way out of line with what I'm thinking, but I don't think I am. Sorry about that. Yeah, so who's actually in here? I know Ozzy and Paisley, if you're both in here still, thank you for staying with me. Who else is in here that would like to say hello to me, or hello in general? Because so far, the only ones that have been talking is Ozzy and Paisley. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, now here's the thing as well. Hello, Chick Tracy. How you doing, sweetheart? Good to see you. I will be saying this, though, that if you're going to be on my panel and I disagree with an opinion, I'm not, from now as well, I've just been pointed this out to me. I'm not going to necessarily agree with you because it's your opinion. I'm just going to, I'm going to be saying, this is my opinion. What's yours? And let you have your opinion. It doesn't mean I'm going to be 100% in agreements with anything everybody says all the time, because I have to make sure that I keep true to myself, because I need to do that for myself. If I can't be true to myself on here, what hope in hell have I got of being true to myself in the real world? So, yeah, so if you have an opinion that is different from mine, and I disagree, then I'm going to politely disagree with you, and I don't want that to be an issue. The person who just messaged me before, I'm not saying the person's name, but thank you. Thank you so much for your advice. I really appreciate that. And yes, I am actually going to start taking back the reins of my channel, that when, what do you call it? I'm actually speaking and someone else is on panel with me. And if they are going to interrupt, I'm going to just tell them to hold on. Hey, Dee. And yes, Happy New Year to you too. Oh, wow. We're having hot weather now in Adelaide. Storms here at the moment. Fuck. Shit, that's a lot of fucking rain for summer. Is it a hot rain or is it a cold rain? D. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I would love to have not yeah. So yeah, is it a hot storm or is it a cold storm? D. Um, but like I said, I want to be able to take back control of my channel. There are going to be times when, if people say, "Can you drop the link?" I won't be dropping the link nowhere near as much as I usually do. If oh yuck, yuck, muggy hot flash floods. Fucking hell! I hope you've got all your stuff that you value in a bag in case you've got to make a dash for it, sort of thing. Yes, it's very crazy weather for this time of year, that's for sure. I hope you stay safe, Dee. Dee, have you been in my chat before? Because your name looks familiar, but it doesn't look familiar, if that makes sense. Why is what, Chasey? Sorry? Sorry, Tracy, why are you asking me why, honey? Why I won't be dropping the link as much as I usually do? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Sorry, I just didn't recognise your surname. Sorry, or your nickname surname. But yeah, the reason, okay, if it is for the reason, my mum, by why I won't drop the link anywhere. Oh, okay, why? Because at the end of the day, if people want to come up on panel, that's fine. But okay, how's this sound? I'll still drop the link as often as I usually do. But if there's people that come up on panel and I don't want you up on panel, then I just won't let you up on panel. You have to stay backstage. Fun. But no, I just want people to know that the reason I was thinking about not dropping the link as much as I'd usually do is because I don't want people to feel like they have to. Oh, oh, okay. Wow, that's a while ago, Dee. Yes. But like I said, I just want people, like I said, when they come into my chat, I want them to feel as though that their opinion is valid, heard, and respected, and not be bullied for having a difference of opinion, because I won't be doing that. If you want to come up on panel and you're friends with me on Facebook, you can message me and say, "Hey, I want to join you on panel today." Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Paisley. Oh, that would have been horrible. Yes, that is very true. There are some good eggs and there are some bad eggs. It's just taken me a while to get the courage to actually call out the more or less the bad eggs. Sorry, I'm just having some muesli for dinner. Thank you, Dee. That's very sweet to read that. Thank you so much. Like I said, I want my channel to be fun. If I didn't boot myself out now and again. Paisley, did you get to spend Christmas with your family though? Oh, that's awesome, Dee. I'm glad you're on holidays. You can put your feet up and chillax for the next 14 days, 15 days. Sorry. 13 days. I'm not really with it at all, so. Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me? But Paisley, did you get to spend Christmas with your family or you're on your own, hun? I'm so sorry you had to go through that. My conclusion. Oopsie, sorry. Uh, yes. They say 13 is lucky for. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't highlight comments on purpose, guys. This phone's very sensitive. It's shit. Alright, guys. Is there anyone in chat who would like to join me on panel, though? So there you go. I'm going to ask that now. Ugh. Yeah, that's what my mum said to me. Hang on. Oh my God. Oh, I'm glad your car's still drivable, but Paisley, please be careful, sweetheart. I just hope that these floods all fuck off before I go to Melbourne in March. No offense. Far out. But for what it's worth, thank you to everybody who has actually, supported me over the years since I've had my channel. I really appreciate it. Like Aussie True Crime's pretty much been with me since day one, and so is Chick Tracy. I appreciate your support and everything of that sort because you guys are amazing. There's a lot of people in here that that come into my chats that have supported me from day dot, and as I just said, I appreciate it. I've come to my conclusion that I really do not like muesli. It's like last pay I bought some muesli, muesli clumps, and yeah. Hang on, what's this? Hang on. I have had my meds already, or I would. Oh, okay. Yes, we do. Sorry, I didn't mean to highlight your comment there, Aussie. It's just hard to read. Well, Dee, I appreciate your support. It means a lot to me, and the fact that when you come in here, you have such beautiful, nice things to say. And yeah, thank you to everyone that has ever either donated, fucking been in chat, been on panel. Thank you to all of them, apart from the rude ones. I appreciate everyone who has supported me. Yeah, but Dee, I don't get paid till tomorrow, and I can't be fuck cooking anything. So it's either eat this or go hungry, and I'd rather just eat this because I find it. But plus, it's as according to them, it's healthy. So, and I'm trying my hardest to eat as healthy as I can, and it's proving annoying because every single time I found my friend Mac, and you all may know her as Mac J. She sent me these awesome recipes, but there's a little problem with it. She didn't send me what to make for dinner. And if there's anyone out there who knows about healthy cooking, healthy meal prep and all that sort of shit. Oh, cool. I see. I don't know the Savannah case. I think I was asleep. I'm so sorry, Aussie. You're always in my chats when you're awake, and I should support you when you're doing your lives. I'm so sorry. Yeah, exactly, D. But this one has like little slithers of almonds or something in it as well, so it's not just straight muesli. But the worst thing is, all you have to do is leave it unsupervised for not even 5 minutes, and it turns into what I call. I don't like porridge. Porridge reminds me of really bad snot. So I'll be in your next live, Aussie, and I'll be there with bells on. Well, I can't say that because we're in January now, so I'll say there. I'll be there with rose petals to throw in the air. Whee! I don't know, but no, that's the thing. I don't like, and then I'm trying to find hang on, the other day. Oh, oh shit, Tracy, that's embarrassing. Oh, you. I'm just glad that you found your way back, though. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. You put the laughing emoji, so I'm assuming you found it funny, but that's fucked up. As long as you didn't get driven, like led somewhere dangerous, like in like a flooded road or anything like that, and you're safe. Well, that's just it. My nan, she knew I hated porridge, so she never gave me porridge. She was a smart, wise woman. Like how she always thought that omelets weren't a breakfast meal, they were a dinner meal. And that's something that I desperately want to try and find, and I need to try and buy. And that is an omelet maker. But at the same time, it's like I'm not doing 100% keto here, guys, but I'm trying to find things that I can put inside an omelet that would be considered healthy. And I need to find a place where I can buy an omelet maker. Pears there is Scottish, so yes, you probably do. I don't know what. Here's what's weird is that I tried porridge probably about 3 or 4 times when I was a kid, and I fucking hated it. And I mean, like, really, really hated it. And then when my eldest nephew, who's now in his 20s, was younger, I used to sometimes have to feed it to him. And then the thing is, that's weird is that I absolutely hate porridge because it's like, it's gross for me. But yeah, the thing is though, my grandmother used to always say, because when she used to give me wheat bix when I was a kid, I used to have it with on in colder weather. I'd have it with hot milk, sorry, honey, and then hot milk poured over it, and then I just mash it all together. My grandmother would be like, "But that's porridge." Oh, I haven't had a pancake in years. You're all making me hungry. Even when you mention porridge, you're making me hungry. It's all right. I get paid tomorrow, so I can go do whatever. But what I want to try and do, there used to be this place in the City Cross here in Adelaide, and they were these. It was like a salad, but it was inside like an omelette, like a really. It was like a crepe, but it was a egg based crepe, and it was a very very thin. I'll say very 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 thin omelette, and they used to put like what you get with a vermicelli noodle salad. They would put that in the middle of this omelette and then wrap it up. And oh my fucking god, they were yum. You don't eat. I very rarely eat eggs, but when I'm on a budget, I see it as I could get a loaf of bread, a carton of milk, and a dozen eggs, all for under $10. So I see it as sometimes beggars can't be choosers, in my opinion, because apparently I'm a beggar. I don't know how that fucking works, but still. But no, like I said, they were like really, really thin omelets, and they used to then, like I said, put all this salad stuff into it, wrap it up, and oh man, it was so good. And then when I went back there one day to get more, they said, "Oh, very unpopular, no more making." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, fucking awesome." I'm like, "How does this sound? I'll place an order for some now, and then I'll come back in a couple of like an hour or two and pick them up." Nah, I should say, a crepe maker, but I could never get. This is embarrassing to admit. I could never get the bloody. Oh, I'm so glad that you had people there, though, Paisley. No, I'm not. And from memory, the Brickworks no longer exist. The Brickworks technically is on the other side of where I am. Like, I'm up near, how to put it, I'm up Modbury Way, and the Brickworks from memory is down near Mile End. So, yeah, it's a fair distance-wise from me. Why is that? I don't know where a farmer's market is. And plus, I don't drive. I just drive people insane. That's my occupation for the year, to drive as many people insane as I can. Kidding. Oh, I'm so sorry that having egg fights put you off eggs. It's understandable though. If I had like those kind of fights, I'm pretty sure I would have been put off a few things. Like, okay, here's one for you all. Yeah, no, that's only like okay. Not that anyone's going to find my unit, because unless you have my address already, I'm not worried. I'm in Hope Valley, so you've got Modbury, and then you've got St. Agnes, and then you've got Hope Valley. So, yes. And who knows? I might have even passed Spirit Time hang on, how long has he lived in Melbourne for? So, probably not. Yeah, Modbury's pretty cool, but when you've lived in the same area for as long as I have, it kind of gets a bit boring. Nothing ever fucking happens. Like, I don't know if I knew where a farmer's like, there's the central markets in the city, but I personally find them really expensive. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to find anywhere unless I go to the central markets, Aussie, but then I have to get it all home. There's a few places I know where I can get the stuff, but it's just to get there, get the stuff, then get the stuff and get it home. That's the kerfuffle I have. So, but as of this week, I think I mentioned this on my previous live, I am starting, which I don't really want to do, but I'm starting Youfoodz. But that's costing me, unfortunately, I can only do the 12 meals program. I could do that, Tracy, but like I said, the same issue applies. There could be one just down the road at any given time, but I wouldn't be able to carry all that shit home. So I'm going to do everything, like I said, I'm just doing everything in my power just to find healthy meals that don't cost an arm and a leg to make. Like I was saying before, Mac J put me onto this. Hey, Kitty Witty, how you doing? Long time no see, my dear. I'm doing what I can just to make sure that everything I eat this year is healthy. And it's very, very difficult because, okay, now this is where I'm a bit about it, but it's apparently healthy. You can buy like the butter leaf salad leaves, right? And then what you do is that you put in this is so, I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to throw up when I say this. Apparently there's you can buy sardines and you can put them in there. But what you do with the butter leaf is that you put some olive oil and some lemon juice, whether it's freshly squeezed or the lemon from one of the bottles that you buy. Mix that in with some olive oil, pour some of that or all of it or whatever. Excuse me. Sorry, before you shake it up, you put in some salt and some pepper, then shake it, put the butter leaf onto a plate, pour the dressing over, and then put the sardines on top. And apparently then that's quite healthy. Yes, that's what I finished it now. I only like when I have muesli, I only have like my hands are quite small anyway, so I only have a handful and then a little bit of light milk. Even though I shouldn't be drinking milk because milk makes me sick in hot weather, but What else am I supposed to do? I don't know. But like I said, it's just frustrating at times because, like I said, I'm trying to find healthy meals and it's just doing my effing head in. Like I've joined these keto low carb recipes on Facebook, and I posted at least. Excuse me for a sec. I've posted a lot of like, is this considered healthy? They say, well, it's gluten free, it's healthy. It's like, that doesn't necessarily mean it's healthy. Anyway, that's my rant for tonight. Remember the new rules: no more bullying when you're on panel with me. If you're a mod, please keep an eye on the comments that happen. And if you see nasty comments that you think are nasty, or put yourself in my position to think that if it was Tammy to read that, would she be upset by it? Every single one of my mods have that permission. I'm sorry you just got in here, Kitty, but I have to go. I haven't got many hours left, and if I want to do a live tomorrow night, I've got to make sure the hours that I've got left, which would be probably now only about 2 hours, but it doesn't reset until the 4th, so I've got to use the last few hours wisely. And I will say this, and this is probably going to make me a bitch saying this: if you wish to donate to my PayPal, please do, but please only do it if you can. Don't do it if you can't. I'm just saying here and now, any money I make in my PayPal between now and the 13th of March will be staying in there, so then that can help me go gallivanting, as they say, around Melbourne. My brother and my mother and we've sorted out where we're staying. Unfortunately, it's out in St Kilda and apparently that's only 20 minutes from the city. So, but we're staying there, and airfares are covered as far as like I have to pay for it myself and all that shit. But I haven't been anywhere since 2008. I'm not allowed to have a veggie garden here. Hey Mac, I'm just wrapping things up, sweetheart. All right, guys, all of you take care. And like I said, if you wish to donate to my PayPal, please know in advance that that's what anything I make in my PayPal between now and the 13th of March, that's what it's going towards, unless a huge debt comes up and I have to pay for that. So if you can help, help. If you can't, then don't. I'll be live again tomorrow night. And like I said, please watch the replay if you need the rules that I'm stating mentioned again. But if you don't want to go all the way back to the beginning, just basically I won't be putting up with being talked over on my panel. I won't be putting up with people disrespecting other people in chat when they're on panel. And even if you're in chat and you disrespect other people, you will be demodded if you are a mod. Because at the end of the day, if you are a mod on my channel and you disrespect people and then you go into other chats, you're representing me. So no more bullshit going forward. Hang on a second. Hang on. All right, I'll stay for a bit longer. Just give me a sec. But like I said, okay, I'll just let my brother. No, it's all right. I'm going to stay for a bit longer because Kitty Witty wants me to stay. And so does Mac. Hey, Mac. No, when my phone rang before, it was my brother. So I just sent him a message saying I'll ring you after my live. But no, but like I said, I'm just trying my hardest just to find like the healthiest way to do things. And I think okay, I've got to double check this. Mac, I think no, actually, did I? Hang on. Mac, I'm about to send you a picture. Would you consider this suitable for those wraps you're telling me about? Let me know, Mac. Because I can't. This is where people think it's easy, but it's not. I can't actually cook breast fillet chicken at the moment because 9 out of 10 times it's good. Oh, that's Kitty Witty. Yay! I'm just trying my absolute hardest to find, because Mac's given me 2 ideas, like to make a salad wrap with keto wraps, and they look amazing from what I've seen. But I need to know if that picture I sent you, Mac, if that chicken's acceptable. So keep me posted. Um, I'm just at the point, like, when it comes to, like, there are people. Okay, I've got nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing against people out there who have their PayPal up or anything like that. But what upsets me, though, guys, is the fact that I'm on a pension, all right, and I struggle, as you all that know me and love me, I do. I struggle every fucking fortnight. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mac. It's from Coles. They're only $6.50. That's for a 550 gram bag, 500 gram bags. That's not bad. Thank you, Mac. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, I am trying my hardest to lose weight this year, and Mac is on a more or less like a keto kind of diet thing. So if I show her things, I can annoy the fuck out of her with it. Okay. No worries, D. Take care of yourself. Just please be careful and stay safe. And yes, you take care too. I'm trying my hardest just to find things that are going to. Yeah, Mac, you're getting messages from me a lot in the next few weeks or so, or months coming up. You got to put up with my shit, and then you yourself are going to get like, I thought it would be easy. Okay, yeah, well. At the moment, as of tomorrow, Woolworths has those veggie delight things on special, like their falafel balls, their little veggie bite things and stuff. So I'm going to grab some of those. And like I said, I'm just trying my hardest just to find healthy things to eat that won't be making me go back for seconds. You know what I mean? Like, I have this habit. Okay, over here in Australia, we have this bolognese sauce that comes in a tin, and and I'm not sponsored for saying this, and it's made by Campbell's, and it is bolognese sauce with beef, and it is so fucking good. I don't have a tin here, so I can't show you what I'm talking about, but it is the best. Like, I suck at making bolognese sauces, guys. I can't make them a bolognese sauce these days to save my bacon. Right? So what happens then is the fact that I buy that and then I stir it through cooked penne, or no, I hate penne. Stir it through some pasta, and I'm the kind of person that I'll have a serve, and then I'll go back for another serve, and then I'll go back for another. For that sauce, for me personally, it's hard just to, or I have it with gnocchi, or I have it with tortellini, or something like that, and that's something I've got to stop doing. Yes, I know, Mac. My brother's told me that 1.5 million times. Yeah, I thought being. No, I'm not saying this. Please, Kitty Witty. I do not mean this in a patronising way when I say this. I thought because you wouldn't have all the fatty stuff from, like, the fatty bits from meat and stuff. I thought being a vegetarian it would be easier. I'm sorry, but that's probably. Oh, well, keep drubbing it into me, Mac. But if you get told to STF you at any time, I mean it with love. It's just that I get told by my brother that same fucking thing. Carbs are bad. Yes, carbs are bad, but sometimes they can be deadly. Like, for people, as you just said, it can kill you. So yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, they say things that, like, when they say light cheese. Okay, now a friend of mine, I'm not going to say who because no one knows of him. A former partner of mine um, was diet controlled diabetic, and the amount of crap that they put into the sodium area on things is unfucking canny. Because if they say something's reduced in salt, salt reduced, salt and vinegar chips. Like, don't know about that, but okay, salt reduced, right? And then you look at where the fuck, what's it called? Then you look at where the sodium part is, and it's like several thousand kJ of fucking sodium, and it's like sodium is where the salt word is hidden. So you think you're getting something that's heavily salt reduced, and you're not, because of the sodium intake. You're actually getting, sometimes in some dietary foods, you're actually getting more fat in your meal than you would if you were to get the full fat one. Like, I'm a big sucker of mozzarella and cheese. There's a cheese, Tammy, wake up. Like a ham, mozzarella, toasted sandwich. Now, as we all know, here in Australia, you can get mozzarella slices. They cost a fortune, so that's when they come on special. I buy a shitload. And I'll put on the bread, I will put 2 slices of the mozzarella at the bottom, then some ham, then some cheese, and then some, and then some more ham, and then I'll sprinkle a little bit of chives, and then put a piece of bread on top and think, yeah, it's healthy because it's got chives and I'm eating healthy bread. Hell fucking no, that's not healthy. It's fucking disgusting, but it is so fucking good. Like, there's one, this is a weakness of mine. It's buying the chicken loaf from Coles, not Woolworths, because Woolworths chicken, anything tastes like shit. You get the chicken loaf in the deli section, or Thompson's Deli in the 4-pack. And I've always done like the mozzarella. This is on like the tip top, I think, the 7 grain bread and the seeds and grain bread. What I'll do is I'll put 2 cheese mozzarella slices at the bottom, and then I'll sprinkle some chives, and I'll put some of the chicken loaf, and then another 2 slices of the mozzarella, and then I'll sprinkle some more chives, and then put the bread on top, and then toast it. And oh my fucking God, is it yum. But I need to be able to train my brain to stop doing that, because it's not fucking healthy. So, like I said, I'm trying to find healthy recipes, and it's doing my fucking head in. I was looking, a person said to me, look on the Weight Watchers one. I'm trying, but there's not many recipes on there that I could honestly look at and go, I could afford to make that. So this is why everybody needs to help me here. Like, no, I'm kidding. But like I said, that's also why I'm going to be doing Youfoodz for a couple of months, see how I go with it, but time will tell. Give me a sec, I've got a cough, guys. Sorry about that. But like I said, it's just frustrating. I love when people go, oh, but it's so easy. Oh, not Jenny Craig, sorry, Weight Watchers. I meant Weight Watchers, sorry. That, like I said, it's incredibly annoying, because everything I like is crap, as in like high in fat. But I am going to do the suggestion Matt J made to me earlier today with this chicken wrap. And I asked her, I was asking her, what's the best mayonnaise to use? Because I always thought it was the Kewpie mayonnaise from Japan that you get at some sushi place, or a lot of sushi places. I thought that was actually keto friendly, but I don't think it is. Yeah, the amount of phone calls I used to get from Jenny Craig. Oh, we got a phone call from a concerned friend about you and your weight. And there was just always when I had an issue with a former friend. So, but no, I'm going to do everything in my power. If I'm going to make chili con carne, I'm going to have to spend that little bit extra for the lean meat instead of buying the 3-star. It's a big. I had this friend who didn't like the fact that I was fat. And every time she would criticize my weight, I would actually bark back at her. And then within about a day or two of having an argument with her, I would get phone calls from, like, Jenna Craig, Weight Watchers, A Light and Easy, and all these fucking places and stuff. Oh, we've been given a phone call from a very concerned friend. And who is this concerned friend? Oh, we're not obliged to tell you that. Well, I'm not obliged to continue this phone call, and I'd hang up. And then when I questioned her about it, she would act all fucking guilty as fuck, and then but get like, oh, why would I waste my time doing that? So I've had some nasty friends in my life. And oh, yeah. Yeah, Jenny Craig was good at taking, like, not really listening, and then I'd ring back, "Have you changed your attitude about your weight loss journey? Call me again and I'll call the authorities on you." "You don't know my name." "Oh, yes, I fucking do. You said it when you rang me and said, 'Hi, this is such and such.'" But no, but like I said, if there's anyone out there who knows of any good meal ideas that are filling, healthy, and more importantly, budget friendly, please let me know them. Please find me on Facebook and message them to me, because I could do with all the help. But the thing is, I can't do much food prep. So the joys of living where you live, Tammy. Yes. May of last year, Jenny Craig went out of business. But I'm, like I said, I'm trying to find things that I can actually do for myself. I've seen a few things that I want to get, but I can't afford them. So they have to be put on the back burner. But I'm trying. And when I say trying, I mean like really fucking trying. Yeah, but you see, with me, when I buy chickpeas, I like buying them in the tin, because then I don't have to soak them for hours. Can I use the ones from the tin with that, Mac? I'm just trying my hardest. And I'll be honest with all of you, it's very, very depressing that I see all these amazing things that I can make, or I could make. But like I said, since the hand surgery, my hand's been weaker than it ever has and ever was before the surgery. Oh, can you? Sweet. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, Mac. Wow, there's 12 people in here. This is awesome. Thank you so much for everyone that's coming in. Even if you are a prowler, I don't care. Thank you, and hello to you in the background that don't want to say hello, and that's completely fine. Oh, thank you, Kitty Witty, that wrote. You can still roast the tin ones. Thank you. You might need to message me and tell me how, because I don't fucking know. But okay, now here's a question for everyone out there that can help me with this. I make spinach and cheese pies with Coles puff pastry. Would that be okay still to have on my diet or not? I use the frozen boxed $1 boxes of spinach. I put that in a bowl with a bunch of spinach, and then I sometimes put like cherry tomatoes in it as well. Kitty Witty, what you consider easy, I probably won't. Like cutting up a lettuce, easy for everybody that doesn't have any hand issues, but not easy for me because I can't grip the fucking thing. Yeah, so that's what I'm annoyed about. Hello, Oceans of Heart, Chanel. Hello. Um, yeah, I'm sorry, just reading something. I don't know where I would find a keto puff pastry, Mac. What would it be? What would be a substitute? What would be a keto fucking puff pastry? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what paleo is. Sorry, I don't. Yeah, but how many points do you see? I don't understand the Weight Watchers points thing. I don't get it. Like, I can subscribe to an app for $20 a month, but I can't afford that either. It's bullshit. Just to put it this way, it's very, very depressing for me. Hey, Bubsy, how you going, honey? We're just talking about diet ideas. And your flowers are absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. That sunflower, oh my God. I'm not normally liking sunflowers, but when I could see a friend of mine or anyone grows them, I'm just like, oh, they're so beautiful. Oh, Pete Evans. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. All right, Bubsy. Do you want me to give you a call when I finish the live? Or if you know I'm a phone call away if you need me. Oh. Oh, if you can, Oceans, if you're friends with anyone in here on Facebook that you may or may not be friends with me, I'm so sorry that you planted it in that memory, but it is beautiful. Yeah, if you can, Chanel, like I said, if you're friends with... All right, well, I'm a phone call away if you need me, Bubsy, all right? Day or night, you know that. I guess, what was I saying? Oh. I just want to be like, okay, but as I was saying before, sorry, Chanel, if you're friends with anyone on Facebook that's friends with me, or if you could email me that soup recipe, that would be amazing. I'd really, really, really appreciate that. I would say send it in here, but then I'm not sure really how to retrieve live chat. So, okay, well, I'm home. Well, I'll be available all day Thursday. I'm with my brother for some of the day, but I'll be there for you if you need me. I'll be a phone call away if you need me after that knob leaves. I don't like detectives. Sorry, I just don't. They're okay if they're actually doing something good, but if they're there for the wrong reasons, then they can fuck off. But like I said, if anyone has any nice recipes that were easy, okay. Now, when I say easy, put it as though that a child's going to make it. Okay. Oh, good. Then, Bubsy, for what it's worth, I'm very, very glad to hear that, honey. Okay, thank you, Mac. Pity I can't put them in my air fryer because, yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm sorry to do this to all of you. I do have to go. I need to go have a shower because it's now 9:15 and I need a shower because I stink. And I need one. So, oh, wicked! My brother had that too. Well, we have to do something to celebrate that, Chanel. If you're up for it, celebrating 20 years. That's amazing, honey. I'm very, very proud of you. You know that probably means nothing coming from a random stranger, but you should be very proud of yourself as well. But oh no, Matt, Bubsy, don't be sorry. It is completely, completely fine. Yes, hit the like button, donate to my PayPal so I can go buy all these random things so I can start losing weight, guys. And I can actually, then when my eyes are fixed and everything, I can start actually feeling confident about being on camera again because I'm not confident being on camera while I feel like this. So, yeah, if you want to help, help. If you don't, then that's cool too. Like I said, but if you don't want to, don't feel like you have to. Just be in here when I go live next and know that every single one of you are amazing and you are all awesome and I value each and every one of you. And next live I do will be on probably Friday, give or take, because then at least then I know my hours for StreamYard have been restored. So oh wow. Wow. Oh, oh, Chanel, that is absolutely beautiful to say that. Thank you so much. That really does mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Reading that is awesome for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. All of you take care. All of you stay safe. And like I said, if you know other people that listen to my lives, please forward this live onto them, only because of the fact that at the beginning of the live, I stated what my new ground rules are going to be for my channel. So well, hopefully next time I go live, we can all have a few laughs and a few jokes and all the rest of it. But like, yeah, I do have to go, guys, because like I said, I stink and I can't even handle the smell of my own because it's hot here. And yeah, so all of you, like I said, take care of yourselves, treasure the people you love, and good luck for Thursday, Bubsy, and know that I love you heaps. You're my dear, darling, sweetheart of a friend. And Mac and everyone else, Aussie, everyone that's been in here tonight, you all mean so much to me, and thank you so much. And until next time, guys, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye for now.